And then number 4, engage in faith. Some people place demands. When the presence now respond, then they call. Because sometimes he responds with an instruction. Matthew 14:28. If it be thou, bid me come. And he said, come. You have placed a demand. He has responded. Whether you will eventually experience it or not is now dependent on your faith. And Peter stepped out in faith and began to walk on water. If he didn't step out, he wouldn't have walked on water. He now realized that the real trigger is the faith component. All the other protocol may be correct, but if you don't engage in faith, you may never get it. It now made sense to him why the first time they met Jesus in John 2:5, the mother said, whatever he tells you to do, don't hear, do. It's not enough to hear. You get the supernatural when you do. I've seen people who had no business getting healed received impossible healings because they heard and they acted before thinking. And I've also seen other people who were choked, saturated in the presence, but were processing whether to do or not and missed out. I was preaching in Port Harcourt 2 years ago. A man was driving and he heard my voice. Pastor Sonny traveled with me. And he parked his car across the road. And I was rounding up the message. I made a declaration. He stood up in this car on the road and started doing what I said to do. And instantly received healing. He ran to the crusade ground like a madman, testifying. There were those in that crusade who were present during prayer, present during worship, heard the whole message but were not healed. Whatever he tells you to do, do. If it be thou, bid me come, come. That's when it's now your choice whether to walk in the supernatural or not. Peter stepped on the water and began to walk. He now understood that it is in the doing that the power is activated. That's why when he saw the man at the beautiful gate, he said, silver and gold have I none, such as I have I give you. In the name of Jesus, rise up and walk. Nothing happened.